foreigners do not adjust themselves, do not immigrate themselves here in China. China is not even asking foreigners to actually really adjust themselves, really to learn the language, to learn the customs and so on. When you go to Germany, to America or Canada, people are asking to, well, you should learn the language, you should learn like how we do things and how we have a different culture and everything. China doesn't ask it of people. Chinese people never ask foreigners, hey, you have to adjust, you have to eat now Chinese food with chopsticks. No. And when you go around here and they give you a fork and knife and everything. So this is like, yeah, tourist area. And what you will see behind me all the time is foreign food, or foods of course. You will see hamburger, you will see beer and so on, pubs and so on. It's not busy. This is why I'm right now here to film this. And it's just like struck me something, because this is very different from what we are. I immigrated twice in my life, from Kazakhstan in a former Soviet Union to Germany and then to Canada. And believe me, my road wasn't very easy, and I and my family was taught very often that we should adjust, we should learn all the rules and everything, and not just learning the rules, speak the language, eat the food, and really immerse ourselves in the local culture, German or Canadian or not. The Canadians were still very nice, right, and friendly, not as much as the Germans. They were more strict and everything. But here in China, the people are very nice, and they're saying like, no, keep your culture. You can come here, you can work, you can live here. That's not a problem, and you can eat here sushi, Japanese food, German food, and so on, and it's not a problem. See, like how different this is versus when you go to Germany and live there. Like ask some American friends or British when they are going there. People are expecting you, if you go to Germany, they expect you to immerse yourself in the culture, to learn German, to eat the German food and so on. I was too, and we were, well, not treated always nicely, let's say, even though I'm a half blood, so I'm a half German. And I can tell you, we suffered like a lot of racism in Germany, and here in China, it's like a different kind of racism, what some people are complaining, me as well, because I am adjusting myself. I love the Chinese culture and everything I learned here, so I actually want them to treat me more of like a Chinese person and not like as a foreigner, because I do learn the language and so on. And here is such a great feeling of that no one is actually pushing you to learn Chinese, to adopt to the culture and everything, which I think like they should maybe push foreigners more. And you can see foreigners here, they live here for many years. They speak basically no Chinese at all. They use just apps and translate and so on. They go to the pubs here every time. They have very few limited Chinese friends. They usually have only foreigner friends, and that's completely okay. And no Chinese person tries to push them or saying like, no, you have to. No, they can just do it. They can just enjoy their life. A little bit different, and I bet you did not expect that from China and Chinese people, right?